So I have always been very impressed with the nonprofit organization Locks of Love. It's a nonprofit organization that donates hair pieces to underprivileged children 21 and under that have lost their hair because of a medical condition. I was sitting at home one day and I thought, God, you old bitch, you should come up with something. You got to give more in life. So I sat down and started brainstorming a little bit, and I started thinking about that newest rage that's been going on about manscaping. And I started thinking about all that beautiful back, butt, and pubic hair that's been going to waste. And it really made me sad. So I decided I was going to start a nonprofit organization for men 21 and older that had a hard time growing their own facial hair. I decided to call it Pubes of Love. And needless to say, most of our clients are Asian men. But we also cater to African Americans, Caucasians, American Indians, and some of those transgendered folks. And our hair is all donated by men with the highest testosterone levels, so you're guaranteed to get that thick, manly facial hair that you've been dreaming of. And our hair is washed and inspected twice, so you're almost guaranteed to get hair that's wart, lice, crab, and fecal-free. So I brought a few of our most popular examples here for you to take a gander at tonight. Our first two are really, really popular. This one here on my left, on your right, we've always called it the Charlie, because it looked like Charlie Chaplin. But every time people looked at it, the first thing they thought of was Hitler. So we decided to call this one the Sphincter Wink. This one is really popular around town with those really cool dudes that are into jazz and sports and pull pedal paddle and things like that. It's always been called the Soul Patch, but we call it the Scrotal Patch.
So welcome, Matt.
In your dreams. This next little cutie, this one's always been known as the Fu Manchu, but we call it Pube Manchu. This one became really popular after all those Johnny Depp films, you know, where he played Captain Jack. So we call this one Pencil Dick. And this little beauty, we just call Big Turd. And this little lovey, this is one of my favorites. I like to cozy up to this one at night. This one we call the Sphincter Sponge. And our last two are getting more and more popular as the days go by. This one is called Big Taint. And this little cutie's Little Taint. So just to let you know that Father's Day and Christmas are just around the corner, so you get your orders in today.